ain't wifey, you ain't worthy. You ain't wifey, you ain't wifey, you ain't wifey, you ain't hubby. You just living in the story you created. Yeah. If they ain't signed papers, they still married. Stop acting like you celebrated. Delusion got you dreaming, but reality ain't cooperated. You ain't in a relationship, you infiltrated.
You swear you with somebody who ain't even free.
Calling yourself the partner, but the law don't agree. You posting little memes like you claiming the throne, but that ring's still active, you just playing alone.
Yeah.
You call it love, but it's borrowed time. You call it yours, but it ain't your line. You living in a fantasy, built off lies, trying to rewrite vows that ain't yours to revise.
You bragging on a bond that don't legally exist. You swear you the main dish, you a side on the list. Then now got you loud, but the truth stay quiet.
You in a place you don't own, you just temporarily try it. You ain't wifey, you ain't hubby, you just living in a story you created. If they ain't signed papers, they still married. Stop acting like you celebrated. Delusion got you dreaming, but reality ain't cooperated. You ain't in a relationship,
Yeah.
you infiltrated.
Let's talk facts, let's talk facts.
Let's talk facts, not feelings, not vibes, not hope. If the court ain't stamped it, you just hanging on the rope. A spouse is a spouse till the judge say done. You ain't number one, you ain't even the one.
You call it ours, but it's legally theirs. You call it future, but it's paperwork prayers. You ain't a partner, you a placeholder dream, trying to act official in somebody else's regime. You ain't the wife, you ain't the groom.
You just a visitor in somebody else's room.
Cold truth.
You can't claim what ain't yours. You knocking on the door that the law still secures. Yeah, yeah. You ain't wifey, you ain't hubby, you just living in a story you created. If they ain't signed paper, they still married. Stop acting like you celebrated. Delusion got you dreaming, but reality ain't cooperated. You ain't in a relationship, you infiltrated. Reality creeping slow, like a whisper in the dark, like a shadow on your back, like a truth that leaves a mark. You feel it in your stomach when the phone goes silent. You feel it in your chest when the truth turns violent.
Yeah, you ain't chosen, you convenient, you ain't permanent, you lenient, you ain't the future.
You a fake,
A storyline,
lost in a merry-maze.
reality slither up your spine, make your breath get tight.
Make your ego collapse when you see the light. You ain't in a relationship, you on somebody's lie.
And the truth hit harder.
When you stop asking why.
If they ain't divorced, they still married. If you ain't on the paperwork,
You ain't the partner.
if you gotta convince the world, you already know the truth.
Delusion is loud, reality is quiet, but it always wins.